Well, for more, I'm joined now in the studio by TRT World Turkey analyst Yusuf Erim. Thanks so much for coming in, Yusuf. So this is on track, it seems, the move into Afrin town with that May deadline to complete Operation Olive Branch, at which point Turkey plans to move into operations in Iraq. That joint operation with Iraq, Turkey looks to hit 18 PKK targets in the region. Tell us what happens next.
Well, like you said, the Turkish jets hit 18 PKK targets in northern Iraq. This was a joint mission with approval from Baghdad. So it's very good to see Turkish-Iraqi relations warming again, especially after their low in 2016. In 2016, when Turkey was operating in the KRG region, a body had warned against them and said that this was an incursion onto Iraq's soil. Now we see a body welcoming Turkey. It's also very important because these strikes, which concentrate on the Hakurk and Zap regions, where the PKK is very active. Now, what's going on in Syria against the YPG is important, but northern Iraq could be even more important because the PKK's headquarters are actually in Kandil Mountain. This is where the brain trust of the operation is located. Now, another important development in Iraq was the Mosul Local Council gave the PKK a 10-day ultimatum to leave Sinjar. Now, this is the local people, local Kurds telling the PKK to evacuate the city. So this is a very important development. It shows that the locals, not only in northern Syria, but also northern Iraq, are on the same page with Turkey.
Okay, so Operation Olive Branch was defined really by Syria and by Afrin in particular. But now we're seeing that definition kind of broaden out into this wider mission which correlates with this agreement with the Iraqi central government.
Well, if we look at everything that's happened since 2016, like Operation Euphrates Shield in Al-Bab, the de-escalation zones in Idlib, Operation Olive Branch in Afrin, now the U.S.-Turkey working groups in Manbij, the joint Turkey-Iraq operations that we just talked about in northern Iraq, if we connect the dots, what we can see is an anti-terror shield forming. Now, this is not a coincidence. This is a carefully crafted, very successfully implemented foreign policy and national security program. Now, Turkey has been able to clear its borders with minimal casualties to its military, minimal casualties to civilians, and minimal damage to the villages in the area. And this is very important because this is preparing an environment for the near 3.5 million Syrian refugees who are located in Turkey to repatriate and come back home one day.
Okay. Yusuf, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks so much for that.
Thank you.